right? As you must have known by now, we are called Nineleaps. Now, who are we? So, founded in the 2014, this is the 11th year of our operations and delivering excellence to industry. And since the inception of the other side, we have always been focused on working with cutting edge technologies, maybe dealing with artificial intelligence to machine learning to developing web and mobile applications, chatbots, AR, VR based applications, working heavily on data engineering, data analytics. Now we have grown our team to 500 plus engineers, and we have offices in three locations. Couple of them in Bangalore, and we have one office in Hyderabad. We have got a chance to deliver 150 plus projects, and we have worked with 100 plus clients across the globe. Now, core service offerings. First is product engineering. Under this, we do both mobile and web applications. Mobile application, we develop both native and hybrid apps. Native, of course, is native Android, native iOS. When it comes to hybrid, we heavily use React Native and Flutter. Web application development, we do both front end and back end. So front end is more of React.js, AngularJS, back end is Node.js, Java, Python. So what I'm trying to tell you is like we're kind of a technology optimistic company and we work across the spectrum of technology. Next is data engineering, wherein we write various pipelines on Python using SQL. Then data analytics, wherein we develop, data lakes, data warehouses, or do a lot of dashboarding work using Power BI, Tableau, Google Data Studio, etc. And then ML and AI. So of late, we have also started investing heavily on ML and AI, and we have developed a lot of agentic bots or AI copilots, AI bots, etc. So some of our core values, robust engineering, wherein our focus is to ownership. So align very closely with the clients and client product teams and thus own the product that we develop and focus. So at any point in time, we work with handful number of clients, but our engagements are deep. So most of the clients that you'll be seeing during the later part of this presentation, they are engaged with us almost since the inception days. So that's the level of engagement we love to develop with our clients. Quick snapshot of the technologies, as I said, right? When you're technology agnostic and we work across the spectrum, whether it's front end, back end, databases, project management tools, data, DevOps, etc. Well, let me quickly jump into some of the case studies. It was not possible for me to include everything. I just handpicked few of them just to give you a sense of what sort of work that we've been doing here in Nine Lives. To start with, I work with Flipkart. So no introduction needed. They are one of the country's largest e-commerce company. Now, Flipkart last year they launched this platform called Flipkart Health Plus, and we are the ones who have developed this for both web and mobile. Now, this is an online medicine ordering app. Now, in order to compete with likes of 1MGs or NetMeds, they wanted to launch this app, and we are the ones who helped them launch this in the market. So anyone can order medicines by uploading prescriptions. They can order other health essentials. They can read a lot of health related articles, watch health related videos, etc. So this is an online medical store that we have developed for Flipkart. Next is a work with Landmark Group. Again, quite a big name when it comes to retail industry. So we have developed close to 9 mobile applications for them, and this is across their brands, starting from Home Center, Centerpoint, Max Fashion, Lifestyle, Spa, etc. Now these are all e-commerce applications where people can go to products, they can add to cart, they can make payments. So so they have different categories under different brands like lifestyle, then home essentials, groceries, etc. So these are the apps that you have developed for Landmark Group. Next is our work with MyGate. So MyGate is one of the largest security-based management application which is widely used in tier one and tier two cities in India. So these are used in high-rise societies. Now, so we have developed two products for them called MyGate Homes and Society Marketplace. So MyGate Homes is like so far say 99 acres of Magic Bricks, where people who are looking to rent out their apartment can list their apartment on the platform, and people who are looking to take the apartment on rent can go to the platform, get in touch with the owner and complete the transaction. Next is Society Marketplace. So MyGate, what they have done is like they have tied up with a lot of companies like so say Blinkit, Omeru company or Urban company, etc. Now me as a user, instead of keeping those multiple apps, I can just have the MyGate app and I can get a lot of things done. I can order for my cab, I can order for home cleaning service, I can order for groceries, etc. So they're slowly turning this into a super app. Next is I work with Ford Motors, again quite a big name when it comes to automobile industry. So this is for Ford US. So as a part of the digital transformation journey, they wanted to develop this multi-model journey platform, and we are the ones who have developed this Android app. So say for example, I'm traveling from point A to point B. So I fill in the details, and the AI-based backend does a quick calculation of the total distance that I'm traveling. Say I'm traveling 50 miles. Now it starts giving me recommendation that hey, first 10 miles you can take a cab, next 20 miles you can take a metro, next 5 miles you can take a bus. So it tries to gives me a uniform journey experience. Also, there are a lot of other features like I can book my tickets from the app. I can I can actually see the traffic, routes, etc. Okay. So next is I work with Siemens, again, a German multinational conglomerate. Now, this is an augmented reality based app which is for the remote engineering support. Now, the core engineering team of Siemens sits out of Germany. And so the Indian engineering team, right, they wanted some app through which they can, seek help from the core engineering German team. So what we have done is like, so we have developed this augmented reality based, app. So I kind of, open the app and place it on top of any machine, and it pulls out the entire machine on the app, right? And then, people from Germany can actually show the Indian team, right, which kind of, which function is tools and needed to fit any sort of screw, etc. So Siemens is in the business of, developing huge electric motors, generators, etc. Right? Now to kind of, fix those, they wanted this, support app from through which the people, the engineering team from Germany can actually help them in, fixing those machines. Next is our work with Uber. So Uber is one of our strategic client, other side, and we have been working with them for, close to 9 years now. We have executed 50 plus projects, and we have a team of 130 plus data engineers and data analysts working with them till today. Right. So we run various initiatives for Uber, right? So we kind of, do Uber specific data analytics internship programs. We have set up satellite offices for their, night shift operations, etc. So we kind of work with the riders team, the drivers team, etc. So this is one of our strategic client. Again, so these are some of the business continuity plan, right? So we kind of maintain a Uber specific bench wherein, priority access to resources. Say, for example, someone is, so we have a huge team right now. Someone decides to move out, so give them a replacement. Then, train them on client specific technology stacks. Also, we run a lot of, monthly training and development certifications program depending on Uber's needs. Also, we kind of, do a lot of, fireside chats, or we invite industry experts to come and talk to our engineers so that, they kind of are aware of what's going on in the industry. So we have a lot of, KPIs, like, so some of the quantitative APIs like KPIs are like, so positions filled. So Uber gives us a requirement that okay, I need to fill this, 40 positions in the next 3 months. So how can you help? So we quickly, join people from our bench and then help them in filling. Then also there are a lot of, qualitative assessments like what was the response time to any need, etc. So this is a very strategic client for Nine Lives. Similarly with Tesco, this is another our strategic client, but here the scale is much lesser than Uber. So we have 40 plus guys, but this is more in product engineering, like, front end developers, back end developers, DevOps, QA, etc. So initiative is more or less similar to Uber, but yeah, it's much lesser scale than Uber. So, and the last two case studies I have included, these are more into our Gen AI work. The one you see on your screen is a work with Jockey, right? So what we've done is like, so Jockey is one of the largest apparel brands in India. Now they have 12,000 SKUs, and it becomes impossible for the sales guys to remember the entire range of SKUs whenever any customer walks into Jockey store. So we have developed the Gen AI brain spot wherein, so these are mounted at every Jockey store. Now me as a customer, I enter the store, and instead of asking the sales guy, I can just chat with the bot, or type. It supports both, speech to text and text to speech. So I can give the, input, like, say for example, next week I'm traveling to Kerala. Can you suggest me a clothing range that would, suit for the weather in Kerala, right? So the bot starts suggesting me the clothing range. So this is one a bot that we have developed for jogging. Next is another AI, automation platform we have developed for a US-based company called Tectonic. The use case here is mainly for the sales guys. Say I'm a sales guy and today I am busy attending a conference. Now on urgent basis, I need to, kind of enter a lead on my CRM. So me, instead of sitting in front of my laptop, I can just open the bot on my phone and I can give the details and the bot does the rest for me, right? I give the first name, last name, email ID, phone number of the lead, and the bot enters the lead in the CRM. Now on urgent basis, I need to search a quick, email ID of one of my connections. So I'll just ask the bot to search email ID of so and so person from so and so company, and the bot, kind of searches that for me. So this is another AI bot that we have developed for Tectonic. Well, this brings me to the end of the case studies. One single slide on project management. So we follow agile. So we have bi-weekly sprints. So at the start of the sprint and the end of the sprint, there are two major events. So at the start of the sprint, the project manager who's dedicated to the project sits with the client, does the sprint planning, and at the end of the sprint, he or she gives a demo to the client. So you as the client, you don't need to wait till the end of the project to get to see something, but every 2 weeks you get to see something on your hand that you can play around with. Also, you get access to our project management tools. You are embedded to a daily standard. So it's a very transparent process here with us. One slide on engagement models. So we have various flexible engagement models. We understand and give me a clear-cut scope of work. Me, along with the help of my team, we analyze the scope of work, do an estimation, and come back to you with a proposal in terms of cost, effort, timeline estimation. And we as a company take the bottom line of the work and finish within that particular timeline and cost. So that's fixed bit. Time and material is like so many companies, when they do not have a fixed scope, what they do is like they set up an engineering team with us. Now that team can consist of project managers, developers, QAs, UX, UI, etc. And they want on month basis for the client for the requirement. So here the flexibility is client usually they do not have fixed scope, but they keep on changing the scope, and the team supports them in that. Next is professional services. Under this, we do digital consulting, product management. So these are for early stage startups where they want our help in any architecture level. Team augmentation, right? Whenever clients have in-house team and they want additional experts who can augment with the team and bring velocity to the development, that also we do. And support and maintenance is like supporting and maintaining any existing software on long-term basis, that also we do. Uh, Quick snapshot of some of the testimonials. You can see a good mix of enterprises to brands to startups that we work with. So these are some of the clients. Yes, this brings me to the end of the presentation. So I'd like to understand how.
Your company profile is excellent, and you have
Yes,
shown the great capabilities. So
thank
my
you.
point is how you can help this. Ours is a laundry industry.
Yeah,
What we do is we set up laundry units at various five-star hotels, government hospitals,
okay,
and generally our data from site, which is fed is how many kgs they washed. That is the data, and what are the customer complaints, what is the customer satisfaction. Even we would like to measure timely employee satisfaction. So have you ever worked for any laundry industry till date?
in laundry industry, we have not got a chance. Right?
No.
That kind of becomes very niche industry, right? So we have not got a chance to work with laundry industry as such.
Can we use AI to detect the kind of treatment for a particular type of cloth?
This can be done,
Hmm.
right? But you'll have to give me some more details,
Hmm.
like uh, um, what exactly you're looking to measure.
Okay. So generally you take, for example, we want to develop one app for our laundry industry. It should means even it may tag various linen or cloths, guest laundry. It should give generate QR code, and it can suggest it may be very advanced. It can suggest for that particular type of linen or cloth, the type of treatment, wash cycle program, it should automatically suggest. So that is one of the very advanced aspect. Before going
Mm-hmm.
that, I think I would like to take your help for developing an app which our laundry, for example, we have 100 laundries across India. So each laundry manager should be able to open that app and put the information, for example, how much chemical is with him as of now daily. If he
Okay.
puts, then at headquarters we should be able to know this is the chemical stock at our site, right?
Okay.
Other thing is, uh, miss, I'll give all the details. I will discuss this with my other management members, and
Mm.
consolidated requirement I would like to send it to you, and
Mm.
then we can take this forward.
Yes,
Right,
correct.
yes, right.
As coming to that, so basically, if you can, give me the entire list of requirement that you have,
Yes,
right?
correct.
So
Okay.
what we'll do is that we'll go through it,
Yeah.
right? We'll discuss the requirements. Also, we'll give our inputs also how this needs to be done. I know which is
बोलना
the
है.
technologies that we need to use, etc.
Do you have the app capability? If I take a photo of electric meter or water meter, based on that, automatically it should capture the reading.
This is quite easy.
Quite easy.
Yeah, this can be done.
Okay.
This could be done. Either you use OCR or something of that sort. This can be done.
Okay. We need to train that model first.
Yeah, correct. So we'll have to kind of enter the details in the backend. Use something called RAG or various other LLM models, and then kind of train the model,
Okay.
and then this can be done.
Understood. ठीक है. So let me come back to you, and thank you so much for your time.
Sure. So, if I may ask you, right, uh, what's the tentative timeline that you are looking to launch this app?
Uh,
Since you are seeking,
I'm not sure. Maybe another next 3 4 months, or maybe
three,
five
four
months.
months. Sure. So, as a next step, if you can give me the entire list of requirements
Yeah.
that you
Yes.
have,
Yes. I'll just
so I'll
compile the client requirements and send it to you.
sure.
Then you can accordingly
And
quote for that.
yes, we'll
Yeah.
code for that accordingly. So
Yeah.
this app would be Quick Cleans app, right?
Yeah. This will be quickly SAP for
And
our
this will be
laundry managers and
laundry
headquartered
managers.
staff. Whosoever has ID password, they will be able to log in and do all the activities. So what kind of activities they should be able, I'll list it down, and how it will appear on the screen, how from backend people should be able to access, what kind of reports to be generated at backend. Everything detail I'll work out and give it to you.
Great, that would be really
Yeah.
great. Can we expect the document by next week?
Maybe yes. Yeah, you
Okay,
can
sure,
follow up with me. Yeah, Biplab. Yeah.
sure, I shall.
Yeah. Thank you, both of
Okay
you.
then.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, good day. Bye. Sakshi, bye.